Suitcase heavy, pockets light, platform cold under broken lights. Ticket says I'm leaving town, but it don't say where I'm bound. Train on crying through the rain, sounds a lot like my own pain. I climb aboard with nothing left but a heart that needs a rest. I don't know what I'm running from, just know I can't stay numb. Night train to nowhere, rolling through my past. Every mile I'm losing what I couldn't make last. No destination, no return, just a soul that's tired of trying. Yeah, night train to nowhere, and keeps on flying. Strangers sitting side by side, all of us got things to hide. Windows show a blur of towns that don't know me, don't let me down. I press my head against the glass, watch the present turn to past. If healing's somewhere on this line, I hope it's running on time. Some roads are made of steel, they don't care how you feel. Night train to nowhere, rolling through my past. Every mile I'm losing what I couldn't make last. No destination, no return, just a soul that's tired of trying. Yeah, night train to nowhere, keeps on flying. If love ever tracks me down, maybe I'll be another town. Till then I ride this lonely sound, wheels on rails going out. Night train to nowhere, under midnight skies. I don't know where I'll wake up, but I'll be alive. If I find myself again somewhere down the line, it'll be this night train to nowhere to save my life. Still seems low, used to meet where the river bends, skip rocks, talk by wind. Life would be more than now, just kids with our feet in the ground. Sunset, pain, and water gold. You said you'd never let me go. I believed every word you said, back when love was innocent. Time kept moving like the stream, wasn't waiting there for me. Where the river bends is where I lost you then. Promises drifted away with the current of yesterday. I go back now and then to see who I was back when. Where the river bends is where my heart still ends. That old rope swings hanging low, still creaks like it used to though. But laughter don't fill the air, just echoes of what was there. Your name carved in the tree, faded like our memories. I trace it with my hand like I don't need to understand. Some places never change, they just remember pain. Where the river bends is where I lost you then. Promises drifted away with the current of yesterday. I go back now and then to see who I was back when. Where the river bends is where my heart still ends. If I could stop the water's flow, I'd freeze that night we didn't know. The love could fade like summer rain and never be the same. Where the river bends, I'll let you go again. Not in anger, not in blame, just a quiet kind of pain. I turn around and head on home, leave the past where it's been. Where the river bends is where I finally let it in. The river keeps on rolling, so do I.
Neon lights buzz over tired eyes. Midnight's truth don't wear a disguise. Barroom laughs sound paper thin, like nobody here's really winning. That corner booth where we used to sit still smells like smoke and counterfeit bliss. Your jacket's gone, but I still stare at neon lights and empty chairs. Neon lights and empty chairs, full of ghosts and what ifs there. Every drink just makes it clear you ain't coming back in here. I keep hoping, but it's unfair. Neon lights and empty chairs. Bartender asks if I'm okay. A nod like that means I'm the same. Truth is heavy, hangs in the air. Between these songs and empty prayers. Yeah, neon lights and empty chairs tell stories no one wants to share. I talk to you like you're still there, like love don't notice you're gone. I should leave, but I don't dare. Neon lights and empty chairs. One of these nights I'll close the tab, forgive the past for what we had. But tonight I'm still stuck right here, learning how to disappear. Neon lights and empty chairs won't hold me down forever, I swear. I'll take my heart, I'll take my share of lessons learned and broken prayers. I'll walk out clean into the air. past neon lights and empty chairs. Door swing shut, night repairs. Neon lights and empty chairs. Used to meet where the river bends, skip rocks, talk about when life would be more than now, just kids with our feet in the ground. Sunset pain, water gold. You said you'd never let me go. I believed every word you said, back when love was innocent. Time kept moving like the stream, wasn't waiting there for me. Where the river bends is where I lost you then. Promises drifted away with the current of yesterday. I go back now and then to see who I was back when. Where the river bends is where my heart still ends. That old rope swings hanging low, still creaks like it used to though. But laughter don't fill the air, just echoes of what was there. Your name carved in the tree, faded like our memories. I trace it with my hand, like I don't need to understand. Some places never change, they just remember pain. Where the river bends is where I lost you then. Promises drifted away with the current of yesterday. I go back now and then to see who I was back when. Where the river bends is where my heart still ends. If I could stop the water's flow, I'd freeze that night we didn't know that love could fade like summer rain and never be the same. Where the river bends, I let you go again. Not in anger, not in blame, just a quiet kind of pain. I turn around and head on home, leave the past where it's been. Where the river bends is where I finally let it in. The river keeps on rolling, so do I.
Fancy, wasn't perfect, just honest words and borrowed time. A back porch swing, an old love tune, and your hand fitting into mine. We laughed too loud, cried a little, said things we didn't always mean. But every scar told a story, every fight knew how to heal. We didn't have it figured out, but love still found a way somehow. A love like a country song, simple, sad, and true. A little broken in the verses, but the chorus pulled us through. It played us hard, then played us wrong. Still I'd sing it all day long. Yeah, that's love. Love like a country song. Some nights were all whiskey tears, some mornings felt like grace. We held on through the static till silence took its place. Time wore us down slowly like a record's overplayed, but every note still matters, even when it fades. If loving you was all along, just one long song, love like a country song, simple, sad, and true. A little broken in the verses, but the chorus pulled us through. It played us hard, then played us wrong. Still I'd sing it all day long. Yeah, that's love. Love like a country song. If I hear it on the radio, I still turn it up somehow, 'cause part of me still knows the words, even if it hurts right now. Love like a country song, a melody that stays, even when the singer's gone and the record starts to fade. I wouldn't change a single line or the way it all went wrong, 'cause I knew love. Love like a country song. Last note rings, so does my heart.
Green signs flashing past my eyes, every mile another goodbye. Names of towns I'll never stay, but they all remind me anyway. Exit signs and faded lines, pointing back to another time. Every arrow feels like you, every road knows what we went through. It's road signs and memories guiding me where I've already been. I read your name in every street, even when I don't mean to see. I keep driving, but I carry road signs and memories. Some signs say slow it down, others say don't turn around, but the hardest ones to read are the ones inside of me. Yeah, road signs and memories still got a hold on me. I thought distance would set me free, but the past ride's passenger seat. I'm learning how to let it be.
or stay, some just mark the way. Road signs and memories don't hurt like they used to then. I won't erase where I've been, but I won't live there again. I'll follow what's ahead of me, not just road signs and memories. One more mile, one more breath, road signs and memories.
Sun going down on a county line, tires humming, crossing white. Every mile feels heavier now since you said you needed out. We used to drive these roads for fun, windows down, nowhere to run. Now I'm riding them alone, trying not to dial your phone. I thought love was built to last, didn't know it fades so fast. Back road heartbreak, every turn feels the same. Your goodbye's written on every street name. I keep driving through the pain like it might change something inside. Yeah, back road heartbreak is a lonely ride. That old oak by Miller's Farm saw us laughing arm in arm. Now it's just a silent sign pointing to a different time. Radio plays our song again, I swear it's trying to rub it in. I grip the wheel, stare ahead, try to outrun what you said. Some love leaves a deeper scar when it don't make it far. Back road heartbreak, every turn feels the same. Your goodbye's written on every street name. I keep driving through the pain like it might change something inside. Yeah, back road heartbreak is a long, lonely ride. If I take this road far enough, maybe I'll forget us. But memories know the way, they never get lost, they always stay. Back road heartbreak, headlights cutting through regret. I don't know where I'm headed, but I ain't there yet. If healing's waiting somewhere on the other side, I'll keep driving this back road heartbreak till the hurt runs dry. Yeah, back road heartbreak, still calling my
cigarette burning slow. Midnight knows what I don't show. Your goodbye still hanging here, like smoke I can't outrun. Neon hums outside the bar, lonely looks like where we are. I exhale another truth, that I'm still stuck on you. I swore I'd put this fire out, but my heart keeps burning now. Smoke rings in the dark, circling my mind. Every breath I take draws another line. I try to let you fade away, but I fall apart. Yeah, smoke rings in the dark, know my heart by heart. Ashtray full of broken plans, empty glass, shaking hands. Every promise we once made drifts away and dissipates. I see your face in the haze, hear your laugh in the pain. This bar knows my secrets well, every story I can't tell. Some nights won't let you heal, they make you feel too real. Smoke rings in the dark, circling my mind. Every breath I take draws another line. I try to let you fade away, but I fall apart. Yeah, smoke rings in the dark, know my heart by heart. Every morning light breaks through, I pretend I'm something new, but till the sun finds its way, I'll sit with yesterday. Smoke rings in the dark, fading slow like you. I watch them disappear, like love always do. If missing you's a habit, I can't quit that part. Yeah, smoke rings in the dark, still spell your heart. One last drag, then the night. Burned coffee on the counter, morning came too fast. Your handwriting on the fridge, still talking about the past. You said you needed space, you said I'd understand, but nothing in this quiet house feels like part of a plan. I read your words 100 times, looking for another sign. Burnt coffee and goodbye notes, that's how you left me here. Cold cups and empty reasons, and a house full of fear. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, and you slipped out the door. Your burnt coffee and goodbye notes, I don't recognize my home anymore. Your side of the bed's untouched, like you never slept. I keep expecting your car outside,
like I ain't learned yet. I hold that note like it might change, like paper knows regret. But goodbye written in your hand is the hardest truth I've read. Some mornings hit you hard when love don't leave a spark. Burnt coffee and goodbye notes, that's how you left me here. Cold cups and empty reasons and a house full of fear. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, then you slipped out the door. You burned coffee and goodbye notes, I don't recognize my home anymore. If I'd woken up 10 minutes more, would you still be mine? Or was leaving always part of what you had in mind? Burnt coffee and goodbye notes, still sitting by the sink. I'm learning how to breathe again between the lines you didn't think. If healing comes with time alone, I take it slow for sure. But burnt coffee and goodbye notes still hurt like hell this morning. The pot's still warm. You're gone.
Neon buzzing over worn out boots, floor smells like smoke and cheap perfume. Bartender wiping down the bar, knows my face, knows my scars. Clock on the wall says 1:45. Same sad song, same bar stool view. I told myself I'd leave by 10, but here I am again. It's last call at the honky-tonk. Lights coming on, but I don't want one more song, one more drink, one more lie, so I don't think. If heartbreak's where I belong, I'll stay till last call at the honky-tonk. Couples sway like they still believe. I drink to forget what I can't leave. That jukebox knows my name too well. Every song rings like a farewell. Well, yeah, last call at the honky-tonk. I've been holding on too long. I raise my glass, I fake a smile, just to make it through another mile, till the pain fades or the doors lock. It's last call at the honky-tonk. They say morning brings the truth, but tonight I choose to prove that I'm still standing, still alive. Even broken I survive. Last call at the honky-tonk. I'll pay my tab and move along. This ain't the end, just one more stop before I finally let it drop. I'll find my way before too long, past last call at the honky-tonk. dawn fades, night goes on. Last call at the honky-tonk.